it was like a shop live thing. It's a banner. So we're gonna try again.
Take 2. Action.
What it is, it is.
Boy, turn your notifications
I'm
off.
doing that right now.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm not doing that all night. Vincent. Hi. Now people can hear.
Mm-hmm.
And, there's no shop banner.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully that will be enough.
Good evening. There we go. Now I can kind of see your face. You don't look like a creep in the back. Hi, Diane.
Hello, hello.
Thank you guys for the likes already. We had to reboot the live because it just wanted to be dumb. What are you doing with CapCut?
Just clearing out my
What are
notifications.
you
while
doing,
everybody's
Vincent?
coming.
Gotta fix my hair.
Oh, he's got to fix his hair. Oh, my God. So we have a guest tonight.
What's up?
Here's Vincent.
That's my child.
No, I'm not.
Yep. I pushed your big head out. I promise you.
Yeah.
That was the case.
But yes, look at the pink. So those of you that were live with just me today, when Joanna was playing hooky, she was getting this done.
Yes, I was.
She was playing hooky.
So we have Vincent with us tonight. He's going to do the merchandiser and Moby jobs inside of the store. So if you want to see somebody brand new, try this out. I don't.
Just.
No, we're just going to do this. Bye-bye. Have a nice night. We've already got weirdos in here. That's awesome.
Whatever.
And not just us.
It is what it is.
Good evening. We've got a merchandiser and a Moby. Why is it?
Because you missed.
I swear this update just.
Very nice, Christian. Christina. Sorry, I can't read. I don't have my contacts in. I went the
still
whole
don't.
day. I went the whole day without my contacts in. I did a live by myself. We changed his oil. Joanna and I went on a date today. We did a whole bunch of different things today, and I had no eyes.
Do you know that I could never do that? What, Vincent?
No.
Did you forget to get your contacts?
Yeah, I forgot to wear my contacts.
Was it because you're not wearing your contacts?
Yes, it's because I'm not wearing my
Oh
contacts.
my God. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I got a little bit of extensions put in on the bottom, like in the back, but
She got a zhuzh.
I got a zhuzh. So Vincent is going to be doing this live work. So we need 5,000 likes for us to go inside.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. Right, Vincent?
Yeah, like it.
You're not
Yep,
good
so
at this.
Vinny's been dipping his toes into the merchandiser realm. He's finally old enough to do that now. He's going to school. He's looking for something flexible, something that we talk about all the time of like, this is a great thing to start with. And if you have other responsibilities like school
Thank you.
or whatever, merchandising works pretty cool. So from time to time, you'll see him. You might see some of our other friends. But we're going to let him run the show today.
Thank you, Shirley. I don't think that the apps really drain the battery any more than anything else.
It's nothing noticeable.
Thank you. And yes, we do have very modest live goals. We usually do 2 of them because it keeps us in the algorithm's good graces here on TikTok. We will pin that. It is penny gifts. We give those back to you guys on Instagram. Know that I match them because it is not a lot. But we do appreciate every gift. 50%. And we will do 2 of those throughout the live.
Sunshell loves your chair.
Your chair.
Your chair.
I love my chair too.
It's beautiful chair.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, 2,000 likes. We need 3,000 more.
You can't math.
Shut up.
That's why I go to school.
Oh my
That's why I
God.
go to
You went to
school.
school one day.
Yeah, I got 2
I'm
days
just-
a week of school.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get my energy to start this.
I
I
know.
feel that. I feel like that with the live tonight. 2,500. Thank you.
Live's a little sleepy. That's okay. We'll get there. People usually don't, they got to wait for,
We're at 3,000
for us
likes.
to be in the
How
store.
many likes do we need left to get it go inside?
No, like
3.3.
no.
I'm saying we have 3.3.
Oh, you need 1.3.
Oh, you really to get 5,000?
Yes, you need 1.3 thousand likes.
Hello,
from
Sa.
3.7.
So, sorry.
It said 3.3.
You guys again
Said
did 20 now to go
3.7.
get my Subway. Shirley, go get your free
Get the
Subway
free
sandwich.
Subway, yeah.
I tried multiple times to get it today. I did not get it. I will continue to try until it is gone.
He wants that
I'm
Subway.
confident that I will get it.
Oh, we got that 5,000 likes too.
Cool.
So if you're new here, welcome. My name's Joanna. This is my husband AJ. That's my son Vincent. Vinny. if you
I don't care.
If you're nasty.
If you're nasty, that's what it is. We teach people how to make money, save money, and get cash back for free from their phones. No course, no book, no affiliate marketing, network marketing, pyramid schemes, nothing to buy, nothing to sell. Everything is in my profile. 3 pinned videos, a side hustle playlist, and a link to all the apps and websites that we use. If you can't see the link or can't click it, JoannaLynnOfficial.com. What's Eagle Eye? You're about to see that inside this store.
Yep.
It is something on Field Agent.
Got a project.
So,
Moby.
Moby. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. Was
We
Moby.
do have a field agent, though.
No, we don't. We have a merchandiser.
Dang it.
We're both wrong. Okay, so the different types of work that we do. Number one is merchandising, what we're going to do now, where we check on products inside of stores for big companies. The jobs take anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes and pay anywhere from $5 to $25 per job. Super easy, super quick. You learn as you go. That's how we make money mainly. And then we also download apps and services. We use CashKick, Swagbucks, Inbox Dollars, and Free Cash for Android and iOS. And there are 2 for Android only, which are Missed Play and Rewarded Play. The last way that we make money is with surveys. We use Ipsos iSay and Survey Junkie. Those are our 2 favorites for those. And then we have a lot of cash back and other kinds of goodies and things that are over there. So make sure you check all that out. But it's all in JoannaLynnOfficial.com, sectioned by their different items, like if it's work, if it's cash back, whatever. So now we are going to go inside and do this work. We're going to hop on the Wi-Fi, so it will skip really fast, and AJ is going to talk you through everything that we're doing. He's going to answer the questions, and he's going to be videotaping Vincent and I.
So they're going to do the projects, and I'm just going to watch. Well, just like I usually do. Joanna's always the one doing the projects, unless we're just me. So, hold on, I got to get... How do I turn this thing off?
You hold the same button that you push.
Honey, I didn't push the button. When I asked you how to turn it on, you took it from me. You didn't tell me how to turn it on. So we're going into Stop and Shop. If you guys don't have Stop and Shop, the parent company is the same one that owns Giant and Food Line, which you probably have somewhere near you, something like that. But we do a lot of work in grocery stores, and we'll go more into detail about how this work functions. It makes great side hustle money because it's very flexible to any time and any schedule. It's free to use. All the apps are available in the profile, nothing to buy or sell. And it's so easy, a 19-year-old can do it. Check it out. Almost across the parking lot. My hair is wild, guys. You need to be able to tell me if my hair is wild. It's kind of flying away in the front. It's because I was laying on the garage floor helping him change his oil. So we're going to use a couple of them. I do not look like a 19-year-old. Well, okay, the hair is a little yee. I'll give you that. All right, stand 19-year-old. Well, okay, the hair is a little yee. I'll give you that. All right, stand by.
It's the soda one.
It's the soda.
So we should go to that end. All right, we're going to go. So the soda one.
All right. So we're live, we're in the Wi-Fi. We are in Stop and Shop. We're going to start off with a Survey Merchandiser project. Survey Merchandiser is an app. You can get it from the profile up there, just like everything else that we talk about. So this is the Pepsi or the soda display audit. We are looking for Pepsi and Gatorade products that are on display with promotional marketing. The marketing we're looking for is football. American football. American football. Yeah. So if it's not here, we're going to make notes of it. I doubt that it is, but we will look. They do have some stuff up front. So the concept of what merchandising is you walk inside of stores. Oh, dang it. Look, there's football stuff right there, but it's not for soda. But we check on products for companies, and we get paid by the job to check on these companies' products inside of stores, and they can make better decisions based on that stuff. So Joanne's just kind of going to make sure he's doing what he's supposed to do. I'll show the phone when I can, but you know.
So he's specifically looking for football displays.
Yep.
So you see the displays?
So it shows
any
you
football
examples
signage.
of what you
Gatorade
should
or
be
Pepsi.
looking for inside of the location. Obviously, this one's pretty easy to find. It's either here
Can you
or
start
it's
the
not.
job?
So yes, you could start it. Moving on.
So now it's going to ask you, are there any displays when you first walk in, right? Is that what it says?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, wow. I don't know if that's BB or B flat, but you're killing it. 9K this month with the apps. Thank you again. Crazy. Yeah, so let leaves. We check on products for companies. The more you do this, the easier it gets. In the beginning, it can be kind of slow just because you're going to be learning something brand new. But if you've worked at retail once or twice, you're mostly going to be okay with, what's being asked of you for these projects. You're going to take pictures and information almost always. And then you might do some associated retail tasks. You might do some stocking or some inventory, touch base with the manager, that kind of stuff. It's very simple stuff. But this is if you guys don't know, this is our oldest son. He's 19, and he's been dipping his toe into the merchandising world for a little bit. So you might see him from time to time, because, joining the family business. What you need, Parker? Hello, Chima. Hello, Clove. You are most welcome. Getting all the family in it. Exactly. Oh, trust me, my daughter's dying. My daughter's dying to do it. I'm like, lady, you got a few more things we got to take care of before you can do that. But yeah, nothing that we do works anywhere in Africa, unfortunately. So what we're doing right now is Survey Merchandiser. There are 3 merchandising apps that we use here. It's Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Mobi. Everything is always in the profile. I can actually show you guys that right now while he's working through that. I'll just open up my TikTok profile here. Hold on.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh.
So everything is right here. Oh, I love when I open up. I'm trying to. All right. Everything's right here in the profile. Just click that link in the bio or go to joannalynofficial.com. All the same stuff. So gaming and surveys can be done from anywhere with a phone. What we're doing right now is the merchandising stuff. We've got a Survey Merchandiser project that we're doing right now, and we also have a Mobi project. So this is the merchandising stuff that can get you in the stores and working right now. Then there's also a bunch of cashback coupons and discounts right here, saving money on the everyday things that we buy. A couple of financial apps if you want to know about some of those. All of these are free resources that can help you in your financial endeavors. So grab some to try, go back to the profile, watch the pinned videos and the side hustle playlist, and then come back and say hi, where we drag our son around and teach him how to do this stuff. No, that's just today's live. He won't be on every single live, but he's shown some interest. He is starting to see that it's pretty easy. Yeah. Man, everybody here is a major fan of the pink hair, I gotta tell you. So I think you're alone on that one. All right. Hey, what's up, Drummers Guy? What's up? So we're in Stop and Shop right now. We're doing a merchandiser project. So this is the Pepsi display thing. We're supposed to be looking for any Pepsi pallets, end caps, pallet displays that have football themes on them. And specifically, there are things like the 12-pack cans are supposed to have like football team logos on them. So we haven't found any yet in our area. We do a bunch of these. It's just kind of an odd year for that type of marketing stuff. In our locations, we just haven't found any yet. But we're still going to get paid. We're just going to show them that, no, that thing is not here. We will show pictures of all the bearings in the store that they're asking for. And we'll get paid by the job to do this. I know. So if you guys can see, it's a little lighter and a little softer than it was the first thing was yesterday, because she wasn't on live with me this morning. She went and got it all done. But yeah.
None down that way. Is there any over here?
What?
No.
Okay. So hit no.
All right. So the list is in the link in the bio. You can click the link in the bio, which is on the TikTok page, or you can just go to joannalynofficial.com. Yeah, and again, Susie, that's just as valuable information as if you found it. If these companies are expecting those to be in every single store, basically nationwide or in a specific region, and they're not, they need to know that because they've paid money for this stuff. It's if it was your product and you had specifications that you wanted the store to follow through on, you want to make sure you're getting your money's worth. That's basically what our job entails. We're essentially like a stand-in sales rep / vendor.
Go straight on of that one, but go on this side of it. There you go.
Yep. So because we didn't find any of the displays that have soda on them, they want to see all of the end caps that they do have. But every project that we do on here gives you information step by step. Yep, so seasonal's that way. So if you have basic reading comprehension skills and you can problem solve here and there, you're going to be just fine doing this type of work. Give yourself a little bit of grace. You're trying something new. Go try it sometime. Get those first couple of successes under your belt and you're like, okay, this thing actually works. I can actually do this in my spare time. I can do this while I'm running errands. I can do these on my day off. And the more you do, the easier it gets. You'll start getting better offers, better opportunities, lots of things like that.
It's gonna be
Did a shelf gram today. Yeah. Love shelf grams. Is that what we have today? Is a shelf gram?
No.
Oh, because we don't have field agent, because you keep telling me that. I just can't get that through my skull this morning. Evening. All right.
Excuse me. Just kind of back up and take a picture.
Yep. So we're just showing that this is the seasonal aisle and there is no football displays. You guys know what we're looking for. If you've ever entered a Walmart like once in your life, you know what we're looking for. We can clearly see that it's not here. We just need to provide photos and context to show the companies that they are indeed not in this location. If they were, we would just take photos of what was there, show them all that stuff. It might ask for a quick count of some things, but not sure what the full project entails because I haven't seen one of these football ones yet. A shelfgram is a type of project on Field Agent. Get nervous when I have to talk to the manager and all of a sudden. Yeah, so not every manager is not going to know what you're talking about. That's okay, which is kind of why the manager interaction is often pretty limited. You know, there's not too much information that you're going to be responsible for just because you don't work for these brands or for the store that you're visiting. So your information is going to be limited. So they really just want some basic feedback, like how is this product doing? Do you have any recommendations, questions, concerns? And then they may give you like a flyer to hand out to them and maybe incentivizes them to reorder. But that's really going to be the limit. I promise 90% of your issue with like talking to managers is intrinsic. I swear when it goes away for us, I'll let you know, but it's still kind of a pain for us to do it too. It's just part of the job. And I start to care less because, you know, make some pretty decent money doing this stuff.
Take this picture and that picture at the bottom. It's okay because they just were things that we didn't have.
Yeah.
Tell us about your visit. So easy here.
So yeah, again, had we found what we were looking for here, we would have just taken pictures
all
of the
that's
football
left
displays.
is the picture here for the front of the store and picture here. So we're going to come back to that, put a pin in that.
Okay.
And now we're going to open up Moby. Have you used Moby yet?
No.
That's okay, Sparkles.
We're going to want this one.
Enjoy your dinner and hi to Mom. Yep, so now we're going to switch gears and do a Moby project. Very similar to work to what we just did on Survey Merchandiser. This is just a different one.
No.
Very similar type stuff. The only difference with this one is these projects are first come, first serve, whereas the Survey Merchandiser projects you can reserve ahead of time. And Field Agent too.
So
But,
Field Agent and Merchandise
yeah.
you can reserve ahead of time. Moby you have to grab when you get to the store. So that's why you do those first.
So this is a way for brands to basically get some real-time first-person accounts of how products are without needing to
I've never done this one before.
without needing to pay for
So ready? This is the list.
the workers to do that worldwide.
Eagle Eye Mission. Basically, you're going to be doing a front end audit. It sounds. I'm going to do it, and you're going to watch me for this.
I was
one.
gonna say.
So I'm going to hit Start Mission.
All right, so this is what we're doing, the Eagle Eye Mission right here. So this one, get comfortable with the front end audits because we do them all the time, but they're very simple. So this Eagle Eye Mission is on Moby. We're responsible for taking pictures of the candies and the snacks and stuff that they have at the registers, and then we'll check off and answer questions about what's here and how many registers there are. There's plenty of stuff. Dude.
Oh, there it goes right there.
I know.
Yep. So we're going to do traditional checkout first. We're going to find the most representative register.
So does this store have traditional checkouts? Okay. How many does it have? 9.
No, one.
Yeah, because those
Those
two are self checkouts.
So, are there any traditional checkouts open? How many?
One of them.
And how many registers have candy at them? All 9?
Yeah, so I mean, there
let me
technically is one that do, but it's not super strictly enforced, especially on a project like this where we're not checking in with people. It's really not going to matter too much what you're wearing. When you are engaging with the manager, it certainly helps to just throw on a pair of khakis and a polo, but you definitely don't need to be dressed to the nines, 3-piece suit, nothing like that. You're representing brands. Think of like business casual. That's really all you're ever going to need. So whatever you feel comfortable doing.
I'm going to ask you, what do you think?
Definitely recommend the closed-toe shoes, though. Just because sometimes you're moving stuff around, nobody needs to cut a toe open because you're moving boxes around and you hit a metal shelf. Definitely don't need to be doing none of that. Yeah, so that can definitely happen, Susie. Like, at the end of the day, if you're ever asked to leave, you know, you're not going to win it at the store level. Just do as much of your project as you can, upload it as is. You'll still be paid for your time.
Where did you find the gum? I said, where do you think it is on one of those?
Rubbish side.
Nope.
Above the conveyor belt.
Very good.
There you go.
I didn't read.
What about the chocolate? Where do you find that?
Across the register.
Yep.
And what about the fruity confections?
So that's any fruity candy.
I would say
It's any.
I would say register
Yep,
side.
because they've got the.
Across the register.
Are there any salty snacks that are going to be?
Register side.
It happens, Susan. They understand. Like sometimes part of your shot, you're just gonna have somebody in there, and like again, that happens. Like they understand it's part of the job. You're sharing the space. You can't just make everybody. You can't close off an aisle and go do your job. Like they get it. You know how many pictures of my feet I've probably put in these of doing projects over 10 years? But yeah, so now we're going to do the same thing for self-checkout. We take a picture of the whole terminal, and then we answer questions about the permanent fixture that's right here.
In reach, meaning you can grab it, right? How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait, first we have to
Hey, what's up, Sweet Ash?
There is no.
Good to know.
Is there 5 gum? No. Is there extra? Yes. M&M's? Yes. Twix? No. Snickers? Yes.
So we're just checking off the products as we find them.
gum,
There's
other-
different gums and candies and stuff. We just check them off.
Altoid mints?
No,
No.
there used to be Altoid mints. Last year there were. They've changed the planogram. They're no longer there.
All 10 of them have fixtures at them like that, right? All 10 have candy at them.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be true for most, and this is going to be a bullpen because it's not straight.
So
straight
it can
valve
happen,
out.
Tracy,
Okay.
but most of the time we're left alone. I mean, you guys can. I'll do a full 360. You guys can see there's workers
And I'll
there.
take- which one?
There's workers there. There's workers there. Like, in our experience, most people just leave us alone. Just try to look busy, act like you belong. The number one thing that's going to
And then
get you
it's gonna
nailed
want
is if
one
you start
picture.
making awkward eye contact, because awkward eye contact in the retail space means something shady, and then they want to know immediately what you're doing. So, honestly, just be cordial, be bright, be your regular self, but look busy. Truthfully, like, the vlogging culture and everybody having a phone, like, it's not weird to walk
So
around
you
with
got
your
that whole
phone out
picture
in
of
public
everything,
anymore.
right?
Everybody can do
Now we're
this.
gonna take a
It's basically the
picture.
best thing that's ever happened to this
All right,
industry.
so now we're going to take a picture outside of this. We're going to do that. Come on. Big baby.
All right. Oh yeah, it's tough. All right, so we're gonna walk outside and get off the Wi-Fi. So the stream is gonna skip. It's us. It's not you. We're not going anywhere, and we're gonna finish our pictures out. Still, it smells like garlic bread. It does smell like garlic bread.
All right, so this one we need the front of the store too, babe. Up there.
Yeah, for both of them.
See how quickly that was?
Yep, we did a Moby project. We did the Eagle Eye.
Use photo. Hit next. Did we have any issues with that mission? Anybody stop us? We didn't know
No.
if we did. We could put the issue there. Pictures we took, answers we gave.
And we upload our picture.
And look at just like that. And in a couple of days, they will approve it, and I will get those. I got 400 points, which is $4 for that one.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to go back into merchandiser.
Not usually,
That's the
Jenny.
top
Again,
one.
like I promise you, like you are going to run into
Yep.
someone. Like, it's highly unlikely that you're ever going to visit a store and then in the entire time that you do this, no one's going to say anything to you. It's probably going to happen, but it's not that big a deal. We have a job to do. If somebody asks you to leave, just do it. You're still going to get paid, and you
Ready?
can just move
Are you
on to the
done?
next place.
Hit yes, and boom. And now we're going to upload.
So we upload our projects.
Upload our project. Okay, Minnie, how hard was that?
Yeah, so Danielle, we don't put anything in the profile until we've vetted it thoroughly and we actually hear back from these companies directly. That's actually the part that takes the longest, because you guys know there's a lot of junk out there. You have to sift through these things. Not everything's safe. Not everything's even just worth your time. Some of it's just not enough for what work and time and energy you're putting into these things. So just because something's not on the list doesn't necessarily mean it's good, doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. It just means that, it hasn't gone through our vetting process. So we do have a long list of apps that we're always working on developing, trying to build relationships with the corporate liaisons and stuff like that. And we do, bring things to the platform. It's just very slow. So if you do have recommendations, we do take them And we always go back and do rechecks too, because you know sometimes companies change things,
I don't change anything.
Oh, Vincent.
and we know you don't change anything, not even your underwear.
All right.
All right. Does anybody have questions for Vinny?
No.
Anybody have questions for Vinny? That was his like second time or third time doing one. So, and his first time doing Moby. So let me know if you have any questions in
You're
the
a rude
comments.
person today, but only the first one since you started 4 weeks ago.
Wicked.
So again, like I said, it's just a matter of probability. You're gonna find somebody grumpy.
We are DNA Mobile.
It's retail.
Wicked Seductor says hi.
What's up, Wicked?
Were you scared, Vinny?
No, because they were here. If I were by myself, then I'd be a little bit more scared because I
Yeah.
just don't like things like that.
But
Did
oh,
you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. It was not
did you think it
bad.
was worth? We made $14.55 while we were just in that one
You
store.
made $14.55 more than you would anywhere else because that's 10 minutes out of your day.
Pretty
compared
much.
to an hour making that.
Yep. Oh, Jason says, "Way to go, Vinny."
Yo, thank you, Jason.
Yep, he's one of our mods. You'll learn that. See that little icon means they're a mod. In that one store, how many other than Moby did you fill out? One other one. There was only
Yep,
two.
that was
Total. One was $10.55. One was $4.
Your mama fast. Sorry.
Yes. Now I've been in the retail since I was 15 years old. I'm now 46. Nice, Heather. Nice.
Excuse me.
Is Vinny your oldest son? He is my oldest child overall. Yes, I have. I have 3. Is that my Nikki? Yes. We have 3 sons and 2 daughters, and he is my oldest. Oldest son, oldest child.
Firstborn.
Firstborn.
Just chilling.
Minimum cash out is usually about $5. You can cash out whenever you have available funds. Once your projects get approved, you can just cash out. Survey Merchandiser and Field Agent are both direct deposit. Moby is gift cards through your email.
Yeah, Nessa, sometimes they will have people reach out to you just to see, like, if you're ready for more work, kind of welcome you, for starting. Actually, I went and did 4 jobs on the Merchandiser app. Nice team, Tupper Queen. Team Tupper Queens. We were using Moby and Survey Merchandiser.
Ow. Oh.
You made $36.74. That's awesome. What happened? Did you crack it wrong?
I didn't crack anything. I just went like this and it hurt.
How did you like doing it, Vinny, compared to like any other type of work? How do you think that was?
It was easy.
Yeah. What do you think about like that versus like a regular hourly job?
It's easier than an hourly job. You just like do it on your own time. That's how I like to do things.
Yep. Do you think that you could make more or less money doing this hourly? If you were to like
Hourly, like if I were like grinding it out, I'd probably make more.
No, I think so too.
As
Considering
long as
we
you're
made
willing to drive, yeah.
$14.55 in 10 minutes.
Yep.
And just think of how much faster you'll be once you do that more. Like if you were to go do that job again, like the soda job, how much easier would it be the next time?
It's dumb easy. I'd be able to do it really fast.
Did you prefer the Merchandiser or the Moby?
The Merchandiser.
How come?
Because I like money more than points.
Points turn into money, dude.
Yeah, okay, I'm asking about the jobs themselves.
The job itself.
Well, they're both kind of same to me.
They really are. There
Yeah.
is very little difference. A Moby doesn't pay. So the reason that I do that one though, Vinny, is like if I'm already in the store, right?
Yeah. It's
I might as well take it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it.
But when you're doing Merchandiser stuff too, you're going to have more tasks associated with a lot of your projects. That one's really just a photo only audit. A lot of times you might, do a quick inventory of, like Gatorade or something, or you might talk to a manager, do some restocking. So Merchandiser is going to pay more on average because usually there's more of your job to do. You still want I know, Joy. I'm trying to get mine tomorrow too. Had problems with Eagle Eye missions. Yeah, so that's actually what we just did, Jax. They get a lot easier. We do those all the time. So if you just want to see it done, we do this
Every
at
day.
least once a day, if not twice a day. We do a couple jobs in the app and Field Agent app. Been doing jobs for, your thumbs on it, about a week. Nice.
Vinny, how would you feel talking to a manager?
Personally, I don't really feel comfortable with that. I just don't like doing that stuff, but it's not hard. You just ask them for whatever you need, and they're usually
You've
pretty
done it, right?
Yeah, they're pretty accommodating, and they'll help you.
Is Eagle Eye like Merchandiser? So Eagle Eye is a job inside of Moby, which is similar to Merchandiser,
Correct.
yes. Did your first $30 job. Nice, Regina. So Vinny, how excited would you be if you saw like a bunch, if they sent you a route with like 10 $30 jobs?
That's $300.
Yeah. Very
Nevertheless, made $26 on 4 missions. Exactly. It's
good. Exactly. Do 4 of those little jobs, you make $26. Like done.
that's awesome, Drummer Sky. Yeah. Yep. Again, like sometimes all you need to do is get like those first few successes. Like, does this thing really work? Okay, you talked me into it. I've watched Joanna enough on TikTok. I'll go try it. And then it's like, your one little job. You turn
Yes,
around,
yes.
it actually turns into real cash, and you go buy something with it or put it towards whatever. And once you get the confirmation that it actually works, it makes you want to do it more.
So Nessa, they won't assign you more jobs, but they will give you the opportunity to take more jobs, and they're called routes. It's groupings of jobs. Let me see if I have any where they pay you actually more per job.
Yep.
Like usually anywhere from $2 to $10 more per job than you see in the actual app.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I have any routes right now.
Yep.
All right.
Ugh.
Oh, yep, I have one route for $89.85.
$89.85.
So it is for ice cream freezer audits. Most of them are all, I think every one of them is worth
It's
over.
a bunch of beverage audits.
Yep. So $89.85. All of them are worth over $10 a piece. All of these are super easy. Beverage display, like we just did here, $10.50. Another beverage display, $10.65. Why do they have slightly different prices? We don't know. But Vinny, you could make all those beverage display audits, do them all, and make like $80 or $90.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's crazy.
And
right?
it pays by the job. So if the job takes you 5 minutes each time instead of 25 minutes each time, you're going to get paid the same amount as if it took you 25 minutes. So you do
Which
your
is-
whole job in a day, and you could be done by lunchtime.
Which is
It
better
just
than
depends.
a regular hourly job, because if no matter how much you work or how much or how little you work in that hour, you're making the same amount. You're going to make $15, $20, whatever the case may be. But with Merchandiser, the more you put in, the actual more you get paid, because the quicker you do the jobs, the more you get paid. That's just how it works. So if I can do 4 $10 jobs an hour, I made $40. If I do 2, I made 20. It's all up to me and how fast I can do it.
Mm-hmm. So direct deposit is for field agent and survey merchandiser. Moby is gift cards.
Mm-hmm.
Been doing water
20,000
restocking for like
likes.
15 weeks. Steady income, made over $4K last month.
Nice. Those are
Dang
awesome.
there.
I love that.
Oh, that's Boss Lady.
Boss
It's been a while
lady.
since we've seen you. Well, it's because you've been working.
You've been making $4,000.
Way to go.
6 Subway jobs under mystery shop. Hell yeah, those are great. Do it.
Yeah,
Free Subway. So they'll
yep.
not only will they give you $5 for doing the job, they will give you your money back for the item that you order. Did you see that, Vinny? You want to get field agent because they have a lot of those. They have them for pizza. They have them for
Taco Bell,
Wendy's,
Subway,
Popeyes, all kinds of
Little
stuff. Where you can
Caesars.
get, so you'll buy the food. They reimburse you within 24 hours, and you get paid to do the job. Usually between
you
$3 and
get paid
$5.
to go get free food.
Yeah. Like here. It would be like, here, Vinny, here is the money you just paid for your sandwich and an additional $5.
Yep, so everything's on the books. It is taxable. We file 1099 taxes just like anybody
Nice
else.
boss lady.
If you've never filed a 1099, it can feel a little scary, but I promise it's not that complicated.
Nani-
You can speak to a tax professional if you have any questions, or you can go on irs.gov.
Nani wants to know why the handsome man back there is so angry. He's not angry. That's just his face.
That's his haircut face.
That's your haircut face.
I'm not angry.
I need a haircut
Yes,
face.
yes, Georgia Peaches. That's my son, Vincent. We love Georgia Peaches, Vincent.
Yeah.
We love her. We all love everybody in here, but yes.
Gosh,
Let's see. You're doing the Moby tomorrow? Nice. Let me know how it goes.
very nice.
Let me know how it goes. He is cute, isn't he? He's so handsome.
Oh, he's 19. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
He's yep. He does have a beautiful smile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's adorable. I know.
Mhm.
Do you know how long it took him to convince him that was the case? No. Mm-mm.
That explains the face. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, he makes mean faces.
Yeah, so Brandon, just check back. Again, it's
Thank
not
you,
always,
Jack.
you're not always beholden to, just being somewhere rural. Obviously, there are parts of the country you can't get around, just not having enough where you are. But things do change, things do pop up the more you do. So as long as you're not, as long as it's not crazy out of your way, just do it every once in a while and stuff will change up.
Nani, he's 19 and he's stubborn. He just started doing it, but now he's like, oh, I can make money when I feel like it.
He does look like mom.
He does look like
I did not make that one.
no.
He acts like me, though. Nature and nurture play in there.
Although he is my Taurus twin.
Yeah.
He is very much stubborn. Huh,
Full
Vinny?
of bull.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Full of bull, just like
Dad
mama.
just said we're full of bull. You think so? Nope, I'm not. Maybe you are.
Yeah, Fallen. So again, we do this once a day, if not twice a day, the live thing. So, you know,
No,
if you want
just
to
the
powwow
girls.
with us, ask questions, get advice and stuff, you're more than welcome to, but then go out and try it for yourself and then come back. Let us know. We want to hear the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Vinny, why do you look like you are like your mouth is going to start drooling?
He doesn't know what to do with himself when
That's
the
just
camera's
both of
on
you.
him.
That's true. Yes, the kids
Yeah.
get a lot of his personality traits. Yes.
Yeah.
What are the? Yeah, Mary, they do grow up so fast.
First 3 apps you should download.
Oh. The first 3 apps you should download. Starting with work, I would definitely say Field Agent and Merchandiser. And then as far as game stuff, I would definitely go with Free Cash and Cash Kick.
So you can, it really just depends on how much you can work, Will. We'll do anywhere
How'd it go,
from
Deshaun?
20 to 50 a day. That just depends on what type of jobs they are. Like some of those mid-size audits, you're not doing in 5 minutes. It's going to take you 15 to 20, sometimes longer, depending on your experience. But no 2 days are exactly the same. We basically just let our phones, you know, we have a whole list of all contracts that are available. We can just pick and choose the ones we want to do, start from point A, end at
Thank
point
you,
B,
Rachel.
and our job is done that day. So
Yeah.
just depends.
I'm finally at the color I was looking. So me and my hairdresser, who is a friend of mine, she was in this live a little earlier. We went to the Cosmo store that's like only for hairdressers together, and we looked, and we went to one that we don't normally go to, and we finally found the perfect pink. And she's going to add more to it when we go to Disney because she's going with me. And yeah, it's
Oh, Nikki's still here.
Oh, hi, Nikki. Yep, she's still here. We love her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nikki, I got to find out if you have time to do this voice.
Yay,
tomorrow.
Akasha, I'm glad you got it working for yourself.
That's awesome. Yes.
I'm wearing a hat.
That's why he's wearing a hat, because his hair is long.
He was this close to dunking that long ass hair in a puddle of oil today. He was so close. I was like, stop, 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 stop. He was laying on his back under the car while we were changing his oil. I was like, you need to stop. You're going to need to
Yeah,
wash
Wicked.
that out of your hair.
Yeah, Nikki is a good friend of mine and my hairdresser. So, like, she's such a good friend and hairdresser that I'm going to put a salon sink in my house so that we can do hair there and just hang out.
Probably tomorrow at 5-ish.
Okay. Can you, during the party, you can just run and go see her?
Wait, what party?
To
to
for
get
Labor
for
Day.
Labor Day.
You can just go and get your hair cut and come back because she's in Waterford.
Okay.
Yeah, the salon sink.
It's not like you have to go all
It's
the way
good
to
stuff.
West Hartford.
Good stuff.
I'm so excited for the salon sink. Hopefully I can, there's one that I can pick up tomorrow.
Neat.
Nikki, I'm still trying to get used to the extensions. It's very
Or if
weird.
She wants earlier. She'll text you.
Okay.
There you go.
Please keep in mind that pay will be yes, pay will be lower when you first start.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be brand new. So the good thing is that none of this requires you to just like go quit your job and then just accept low pay until things get better for you. This is all independent contract work. So that means that if you already have a full-time job, you can just do this on your days off or your way to or from work. You can do this if you're like him and go to school and have other things to do, or you're stay at home, you're partially or fully retired. You can just mess with this in your free time. And once you start to get in the thick of things, then you can start to expand out.
Wow, you just got a free comforter set from Field Agent for doing it. Somebody else had that. I think Thurston did the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is I don't know what the inflator job is. And IMAC just said this scales up to big money.
The tire inflate. I think that's the tire pump.
Nice, Drummer Sky.
It's a what's it called? I can't. It's a buy and try. It's yeah. Someone was talking about it yesterday or the day before.
Drummer Sky is an office manager, but doing these after work. So anybody can do these. Like I have friends on here who are nurses, who are teachers. Like a lot of nurses and teachers, which kind of pisses me off that you guys need extra money. I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys all work too much as it is.
Dunder Mifflin, this is Pam.
Dunder Mifflin, this is Pam. I got a free queen size inflatable mattress. Holy crap! You can get so much cool free stuff from Field Agent.
Drummer Mifflin, this is Pam. Drummer Mifflin,
No,
this
but
is Sky.
oh my god! Not only did I get a free comforter, they paid the $3 to do a review.
What?
They paid her $3. She got a queen size comforter set and got a $3 to do a review.
Today, Jennifer had it today. Nice. It was a nice mattress.
Oh,
like
18 inches tall.
Nice.
Wow, that's awesome. Are you teaching your children how to be financial literacy? Is this a way? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So, Vinny, what do I talk about you doing with some of your money?
Investing it in my 401k stuff. And,
Or a Roth IRA?
Yeah, Roth IRA.
That's the one.
Just investing your money in general.
Early and aggressively.
Oh yeah, this is a
Yep.
time, like, especially from like the ages of like 18 to 25 is when you want to invest big, because that's when it won't affect you the most.
Right. If
And
you lose
it's-
it all, you
yeah.
have time to build it again.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
But like when you get older in like certain time frames, you want to start investing less and less. That way you have more stability.
Miss Nikki can do your hair and my brows at 10:30 tomorrow.
Morning.
So we do a little. We can definitely make some more of that content. Yeah, if you wanted, like our kids, teaching our kids financial literacy, teaching other people financial literacy. So a little bit behind the curtain. We obviously do the TikTok stuff. We do the work and the stuff in the stores and show you how it works. And then we teach you how all the apps run and stuff like that. But a big part of our job is time to time we go on business trips. We find other companies that we want to work with, that we want to bring to the platform to keep this thing rolling. We've grown substantially. Financial literacy is a massive market because it's just a fact. Our country does not do a good job teaching its citizens how to be fiscally responsible. It's just not a good system. It's built and predicated on keeping people under in debt to constantly fall into that cycle and just forever hold up the rest of whatever it is. So teaching how to be responsible with money is a major thing that we nail into these kids' heads since they're old enough to lose teeth and the tooth fairy starts visiting. You better save part of that $1. You better save part of that $5. It doesn't matter. It's all that stuff. But yes, if there's a request for that, we can absolutely do financial literacy content, especially kid directed stuff like that. Sometimes it just depends on the kid. Do we still have green light in there or no? Because that's usually the one that I talk about for that.
No, but I will get it up there.
We do have a couple of apps actually on the subject of financial literacy. If you are looking for some financial literacy for yourself or someone else,
Tomorrow morning we'll do this again.
okay. If you are looking for that, we actually do have another free app that can get you some. It's all the way towards the bottom in the financial app section. It's called Money Pickle. We ran into Money Pickle on one of our business trips. Was so thankful that we did because we didn't know who they are or what they did, but they have an awesome mission. Their mission is to spread financial literacy to anybody in the U.S. that wants it for free. If you click the link in the profile, you can actually set up either a virtual call or a phone call with them with a licensed CPA, and they can give you real actionable advice about your income, your tax bracket, your situation, your debt, whatever it means. They will give you the actionable steps to get to the next chapter of your financial wellness, and you can continuously make follow-up calls. It's a 45-minute, completely free virtual call or phone call that they'll give you. At the end, they will offer some products that you might be incentivized to purchase, but you don't need to make any purchases. The consultation's always free. And again, if you just want to know things about investing, IRAs, retirement funds, if you want to work your way out of debt, if you want to know more stuff about taxes, it's free. Go check out Money Pickle. They're very cool.
We're just talking about financial literacy stuff because somebody was asking about it. Because my son's here, Mika. Vinny, can you say hi to Mika?
What's up, Mika?
That's my boy. He did 2 jobs inside a Stop and Shop. He did a merchandiser and a Moby.
Yeah.
So that was very cool.
So you'll be seeing a little bit of him. You might see, our other older daughter, younger than him, but older. But yeah, they've been popping in and out and stuff.
Yep.
Excuse me. That was a whole lot of water all at once. I should oh no, I'm washing my hair tomorrow.
Tomorrow
can't
is
do that.
Saturday. I would do that, after Kim's house because of the party.
Right.
All right, we should probably get going. All right, guys, watch the videos, download the apps, write down your questions. We'll be back live tomorrow morning, either before I go get my eyebrows done and he gets his haircut, or after, because it's at 10:30. So, all right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. Have a great rest of your night. Bye.